What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Latinaly, the podcast that is untamed, uncensored, and unapologetic. My name is Kiah Rose, and I am a bitch. I am the woman that always gets, you know, I thought you were a bitch when I first met you, but now that I know you, you're not. Or, you're really nice, actually. And it's like, no, mama, you should really listen to your intuition, because it's not wrong. I am a bitch. I just happen to like you because you just happen to not be annoying and not piss me off. It's so sad because you really think that when you call me a bitch, you're insulting me. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you don't. You really don't. See, it's like I say thank you. It's almost like when someone loses weight and you go, "Oh my God, have you lost weight?" And the person responds and they go, "Oh my God, yeah, thank you for noticing." It's the same concept. I have worked very hard to gain the level of self-awareness that I have. I know exactly who I am. I'm very proud to be who I am. And that's a bitch. Okay? Now, being a bitch does not mean that I'm mean. I'm not a foul person. I can be. I definitely can be if you try me. But naturally, no, I'm not mean. I'm not evil-spirited. There is a very different word for that. Don't think that bitch is that word. Because being called a bitch means that you are a strong-ass woman that doesn't take shit from anybody. Okay? It's being assertive. I'm assertive because I know exactly what I want. There are way too many people in this world that are so, what's the word? Malleable. You're flimsy. You sway whatever way, you're very wishy-washy. You don't know what the fuck you want. And when someone else around you is very confident and knows exactly what they want in their life and they're going to go out there and they're going to go get it, you want to call her a bitch because you don't have those attributes. Okay. I know exactly what I want. And when you're a bitch, odds are you know exactly what you want for your life. And that means you have these goals that you're going to go out there and go get it no matter what. Because you're also not going to listen to those people who try to bring you down. The Debbie Downer bitch who hasn't had a dream in her entire life. Odds are you're not going to listen to that hoe. Cuz I wouldn't. Cuz I'm a bitch. Cuz these hoes love to see you fail. These women, no. Pause. These little girls love to see you fail. I am the kind of woman that says, you eat, I eat. You win, I win. A win for you is a win for all of us, especially my women of color. Bitch, you win, I win. Fuck you mean. And I surround myself with women who are the exact same way. I have one friend, and my friend is a bougie ass bitch. I fuck with women of my own breed. Okay? All my cousins, my god sisters, all the women in my family are the same. We are bougie ass bitches. There's not a cousin that I don't get along with. There's probably a cousin that irritates me. There are some stragglers in there that don't count, but odds are, and this is probably one that I really don't even speak to, all the family members that I speak to, we are exactly the same way. We are strong and powerful women. Women that uplift each other. Do you really think I call my friend waiting for her to tell me that she failed? The fuck does that do for me? You think I really wait on the phone for a family member of mine, a female family member, to call me and tell me that their life is shit? And I'm going to sit there and fucking hurrah in silence? What the fuck does that do? That shit is whack. Women that are not catty, they're not petty, they're not, I don't have time to deal with that bullshit. You feel me? So I'm not going to surround myself with that shit. No, I want my girl to call me and be like, yo, bitch, I landed this 6-figure job. Yo, bitch, I finally bought my house. Oh, I finally got this amazing ass man. Oh, I finally dropped this bitch ass of a man. Oh, I finally got that thing. I want you to call me with that. Why would I want someone to call? Like, who the fuck does that? But there are women that do that. I ain't one of them. Because I'm telling you right now, there are so many women in this world that live, like, they love when women around them fail. Bro, you know how weak you look for that shit? You look stupid. Why? Because when they fail, you look better, or it makes you feel better. Bitch, if you tear someone down to make yourself feel better, yo, you're whack as fuck. Yo, you are... Shit, you might not even be dirty, but bitch, you dirty. You shiesty for that. I mean, honestly, it's disgusting to me. And there are so many women like that. And I keep saying the word woman. Women don't do that. Little girls do that. Insecure little girls do that shit. Okay? And every single little girl who did that in my life, honey, you got the scissors. You got cut. Because I want everyone to win. Success for you is success for me. Because that's the way that I live. And those are the women that also do that to me as well. And there are very few of them. Very few. And there are very few women also that truly stand up for what they believe in. Being called a bitch is standing up for what you believe in, bitch, and not budging for anybody. Like I said earlier, some of these hoes are malleable. You can bend them, break them, whatever way you want to, because they will literally, bitch, they move wherever the wind blows, that's where they're going. They're like hummingbirds and they move from flower to flower. It doesn't matter. And some of these women will literally, just to either fit in or to make you like them, which I don't know why women do that shit either. Stop trying so hard. Please. But what you really need to try hard to do is to continue to reinvent yourself, because being called a bitch means evolving, reinventing, changing who you are on the daily to better yourself, not remaining stagnant in your life. And honey, if you can't keep up, that's not on me, that's on you. Just because you're changing and you're evolving and you're glowing and growing into the woman that you're supposed to be, people do not follow suit because you're doing it. They'll wait till you're done, shit on you in the process, and then they'll wait 6 months and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm a new woman. And it's just like, bitch, stop it. Please stop. And, you know, I don't, and it's so crazy because these women, like they want you to be a bum, like your whole life. Like if you're stagnant, like if you are literally, like, it's 2020, if you are doing the same thing that you were doing in 2016 and you haven't grown from them, yo, like these hoes love that shit. They love to be like, yo, she's a bum ass bitch. She's been doing the same shit for 4 years. Hasn't gotten nowhere. Bitches eat that shit up. They really do. And that shit is so... Listen, that shit is so sad. But, you know, bad bitches don't do that. We evolve every day. We better ourselves every day. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We do it every single day. Because not only do we work for our assets, for our pockets, but for ourselves as well. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Being a bitch is being open to change, is understanding that there are going to be risks that you are going to have to take to make your life better, to excel in your life, to get that promotion, to finally earn that degree. There are going to be things that you need to do, and it's going to be risky. Success don't come fucking easy, because if it did, every fucking who, Dave and Sally would be out here doing it, and they're not doing it, are they? No. It's all the women out here that are being called bitches because they speak their mind, they're vocal about what they want, they're opinionated and they're assertive, and they're not going to let you step on their toes. And also, too, let's take this stigma out the way that in order for you to level up, you got to shit on other people. Please don't do that either. Because that makes you, no, that shit is tacky. And throughout this whole thing, because this whole thing is a journey, you know, I mean, I was raised from childhood to be this way. I was raised from birth to be a bitch, to be a badass bitch. Okay. So this is an ever evolving thing. Well, you think when I pop out kids, I'm not going to still be this way? And I will train my daughter to do the same. If God willing, I have a daughter. Because people will see you making moves, you know, changing your life, you know, setting into the woman that you're supposed to be, strong, genuine, loved. Because for some reason, whenever you're in a relationship, that makes you, people want to sit there and call you a bitch. I don't know why, but it's all these lonely hoes out here that are just upset. Because, listen, and the word bitch, when you say that to me, you're just solidifying what I just said. No, I am strong. I am about it. I am about my business. I am about my family. I am about changing and evolving and doing what the fuck I gotta do to remain in this growth. Yeah, I am a bitch. Because I tell you right now, if a man did these things, oh, he's a boss. He got it. He's about it. He's mad successful. But when I do it, y'all don't like that. Listen, I'm tired of it. So I'm going to take your bitch, that bitch that you want to put on me as an insult. No, mama. All you're doing is giving me a big ass head, and I'm going to continue to do just that. Be a bitch. Because that insulting shit is weak. You're not insulting me. You look stupid. What is you calling me a bitch as an insult going to do for you? You trying to hurt me, which is going to, honey, that's impossible. Let's just stop that there. You trying to insult me you're wasting your time. It's impossible. It's a joke. You're a joke. So what exactly are you doing for yourself when you call me a bitch? You trying to make yourself feel better? You trying to make yourself feel okay with the fact that you are a bum asshole, that you don't do anything with your life, that you're weak as fuck, that you're broke, that you're alone, that your baby father don't want to claim you? What are you doing when you call me that? Oh, you're just hating because me being a bitch allows me to have everything that I have in my life. Am I making sense here? Because listen, this podcast is about evolving and growing and loving, but don't try me. Please don't think that that is also what is being a bitch. Because when you brush it off, like when you brush off the negativity, they go, oh, she's such a bitch. It's like, no, honey, I don't have time for you. I don't have the time today. No, I don't ever have the time to deal with your ass. I'm not going to deal with it today. Didn't want to deal with it yesterday. Not going to deal with it tomorrow. All you're doing is embarrassing yourself. Because to be honest with you, I like being a bitch. I like being a bitch. And I hope that everyone that listens to this, that relates to me, goes, yeah, no, I like being a bitch too. No, I do. Because I'm successful. I'm actually happy. Bitch, I'm leveled. I'm at peace. Yeah. Everyone has so much going on, especially during this time, where this disease it's just like, it has taken over the world. So we have enough going on. And when you are someone like myself, you're doing something every single day to better yourself from this current situation, which is Corona, and then after. So, do you really think that I have any fucking time to deal with you? No, I don't. Okay? When women disconnect from the drama, when they act like they don't have time for bullshit anymore, that's when they get called a bitch, amongst all the other things that I said. So, and at the same time, you're leaving people in the dust. Like, you are dead at this point, you're on like a whole nother fucking level. So they're also going to call you a bitch because you just left them. You were like, bye. Just because I'm a blossoming, beautiful flower and you want to stay a little ass weed, not my problem. And then they go, oh, she's a bitch. She thinks she all that. Are you mad? Are you upset today? Are you so fucking hurt that you need to take time out of your day to attempt to insult me? Okay, well, how about this, honey bun? You're mad? You can stay mad because we bitches don't have time to deal with you because you're weak as fuck. You feel me? Do you pick up the words that I am putting down? Yo. Can you tell I'm in my feelings today? Or not? Because listen, sometimes you need to let these hoes know. So I hope all of you are remaining safe, remain bougie, remain bad as fuck, and remain a bitch. Thank you guys so much for listening to me today. I know that this was a lot, but you know, you're gonna get all of me, whether you like it or not, because this is serious. All right, guys. Well, if you have anything that you want to say to me, if you have any questions, any topics, or anything of concern, you can email me at latinalypodcast@gmail.com and I will answer your questions. I will talk about your topics in my episodes, and or we could just talk, depends on how I'm feeling that day. All right. Thank you so much. I am Kiah Rose. This is Latinaly, and I am signing out. Bye.